And here we go, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to, and for all of you watching, welcome to the one and only show. And for some of you that do not know, ladies and gentlemen, this is the first time I ever do this. I hope you enjoy this. It's going to be very, very epic. And for a lot of you, yes, live cooking, live cooking. You're going to see live cooking, some raw meat. And also, we're also going to be doing top rated allocated whiskey. Many of you probably know what it is, but for all of you, we have to start off this stream a little bit strong. And how am I going to start off this stream a little bit strong? You will believe, ladies and gentlemen, I will be bringing to you on the stream a lot of whiskeys, especially Stag. There we go, Stag, yes. A couple other whiskeys, another Stag. We're going to put a couple Stags. I said something last stream that maybe I should regret. We're going to see on the stream. We're going to put that up. Those two up against the one and only, yes, 2025, yes. I hope you guys can see. Let me know if you can hear me. And the first one in the chat room, yes, I see you. For all of you watching, this is not going to be your average stream. It's going to be very, very different. I know many of you always watch me drinking, and today I have something special. Yes. Got something special for all of you. This is going to be very, very epic. Right in the top corner, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't. Ladies and gentlemen, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't. Top left corner. And for a lot of you, ladies and gentlemen, we have to present to you exactly what I'm going to be cooking. And for some of you, you're about to see. Ladies and gentlemen, if you haven't already seen, here we go. I'll be cooking this up, but we are going to be doing something very special. And for some of you, I think you know what it is. But by the way, look at the price that I paid for this. We're going to start cutting this open, yes? Let's start cutting this open. Let's start putting it on here. And let's make it happen. Wait a minute. Before I do anything, I hope you guys understand we have to start drinking something, yes? Let's start drinking something. And for all of you, today I will be doing something very special. So here we go. Let's start drinking something. Maybe we should drink something now, or maybe later. No, now should be the time. Let's do it now. Here we go. Let's do it now for all of you. Let's start off the stream by drinking a little bit of cold burr. It's a super dry Asahi. Let's pop it open first, and then we're going to start taking out that meat. I'm going to show you the recipe that I'm going to be using on this stream. Hopefully you guys can see, yes? Oof. I don't know. Is that a good pour? Whoo-wee. I think maybe it is. Look at that good pour. Looks pretty good. Not that bad, not that bad, not that bad. There's a lot of foam, but you know what? Hey, we got it going. Yes, maybe it's good, maybe it's not. It might be bad, might be good for all of you. Is it? You let me know, chat room. Is this a bad pour? Remember, this is the Whiskey Channel, so for all of you, we're going to do 10 out of 10 beer sipping. And the beer of choice is the one I like. Yes. Pour it up. I think this is a good pour, yes? Somebody said in the chat room, horrible pour. Well, here we go, horrible pour. Let me show you and hit that like button. Hit that like button if you haven't. Shout out to all of you. Hit that like button if you haven't. Yes. Okay, is it a good pour? Let me know, chat room. Let me know, chat room. A lot of people starting to show up. Great to see all of you. Great pour. Sosa. Man, that's Sosa. Here we go. Let's do this over here. Cheers, all of you. Oof. Ladies and gentlemen, that is the pour. Here we go. Let me show you guys how to cook. Let's start by taking out our meat. All right, so for all of you, we got some pieces here, beautiful pieces. But here's the thing with these pieces. I need to be able to make them long and strong because I will be, yes, I will be putting a little bit of seasoning, and you're gonna see what we're gonna do. We also have a whiskey that for some of you probably never tried before. You're going to see, we're going to show you, but we need to get those likes up. Ladies and gentlemen, we are at 8 likes in 5 minutes. Reaper Crew, if you want to see that whiskey, very expensive whiskey. Let's drink this up. Cheers to all of you. I should chug that, shouldn't I? Here we go. Let's pour the rest. Are we good? Are we good? Okay, we got this. Everything's looking beautiful. Everything's looking dandy. Okay, one thing is before I even talk to you anything about these pieces of meat, this is chuck eye. Now, what I plan on doing with this chuck eye, I could do two things. I could put it straight on the grill because we will be putting it on this stream. You're going to see it. I'm not moving anywhere. I will be having a portable grill right in front of us. Yes. First time ever on this stream, I will be putting a portable grill right in front of us. You're going to see how I'm going to do it. But first is first. We have to season this. And by the way, we're going to be drinking good whiskey, all right? All right, first is first. I need to figure out how to cut this. Now, there's different ways that I can cut this. And for some of you, bing bang! Woo! Be careful. Be careful. Okay, so there's different ways that I can cut this. I can cut this a long way. I could cut this in pieces. Or I could cook this right in the middle and then just scale it out. There's different ways that I can cut this. For some of you watching, you're going to see me cut this. You're going to see me season this. But one thing I need from you, Reaper Crew, you know what time it is. You know what time it is. Hit that like button for the stream. Subscribe if you haven't. I got to figure out how the hell am I going to officially make this so perfect that, you know what, you don't even have to worry more. Just cut it up, put it on there, put the seasoning on there. And I feel that for all of you, the best way will be to do it in pieces. So that's exactly what we're going to do. Let's start doing this. And for some of you, here goes for some of you. Yes, I know many of you tuned in. You're hoping to see a whiskey review. You're going to see it. Don't worry, you're going to see it. We're going to be doing this. And for some of you, I need to know, chat room. I need to know, chat room, what is it that you believe that will be the whiskey that we have over here? Let me know, chat room, what whiskey do you think is going to be right over here? We got one whiskey on here. Yes. Somebody says Pappy 12. Nope. Pappy 12, it ain't. Let me know, chat room, what whiskey, an expensive whiskey. You can see this one up to 650, 700. I've seen one for $800. I've seen one for $450. Black Label, Jack Daniels, nope. Anybody figures that out in the chat room? I'll let you know. Somebody says in the chat room, but I chug Blue Label, no. No Blue Label. Shout out to all of you. Hit that like button. Eagle Rare, no. Blue Label, no. Over here, once somebody figures this out, I will open this. Do you need a little bit? Ooh. You need a little bit of a Sky. Somebody says Sky. No, it's not Scotch whiskey. It's American whiskey. It's American whiskey that we have here. Let's put this a little bit to the side. American whiskey. What could it be? Over here, Jacob and Frey. Nope. Over here, William. No. Somebody said Midkers toasted peril. You got close. Midkers, somebody says. There you go. Midkers, who said that? Midkers. GH, MM69, also Manny. Okay, so which Midkers is this? Somebody says 10 years. Manny says 10 years, but which one? Which one? And for all of you, here we go. Cheers, all of you. Drink us up. Cheers, 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 cheers. Rye. Nope, not rye. So no shout out for you. Over here, somebody says hi, rye. Nope. Somebody says cast strength bourbon. You know, we should just give it to, we're going to give it to, okay, we're going to give it to GHMM69. He says a 10 year. He says a 10 year. You know what, for all of you? Yes, yes. Yes, yes. Shout outs to my chat room. You guys are amazing. Thank you guys for giving it a shot. This is a very expensive, beautiful, beautiful bottle. Now, here's the thing between me and other people. When other people are sick, they don't stream. When other people are sick, they don't make videos on the stream. I'm literally sick as hell right now. You can tell my voice. My nose is soggy. My head is pumping. I'm sick on the stream, but I'm still going to do this stream for all of you. For all of you that do not know, we stream about every single day. So I want to bring you great entertainment, and I will not stop in 2026. I will not stop in 2026. So for all of you, ladies and gentlemen, today we will be popping open the Midkers 10-year bourbon whiskey, and this is a very limited release. For some of you, I'm going to say this. You guys know what it is. I am sick. So how many times am I going to sneeze on this stream? Have no idea. We're going to see. But we're going to pop this open. But before we pop this open, okay, let's put this aside. We're going to be popping it open. Don't you worry. Before we pop that bottle open, we got to give you the real deal. Okay, real deal meat. Okay, so for all of you, let's start cutting this and let's start seasoning this. You guys know what time it is. Let's start cutting this and start seasoning this. And the knife I'm using on this stream, you can see the brand. They're beautiful. All right, let's start doing this. Looks really good so far. I will be seasoning this, but we have another piece to go. And for all of you watching, yes, why am I drinking beer? While I'm sick. I'm drinking beer. The Reaper has to sleep. You guys don't have insomnia, and it doesn't help that I'm sick. So if I can get just a little bit of tiredness, that's all that matters. I can fall asleep good. For all of you, don't do this at home. I'm a trained professional. Here we go. Drink this up. That's lovely. Okay, so this over here, we're gonna move this. Let's move this. Now we're gonna do the same thing on this side. Make sure when you're cutting, make sure to keep the straight lines. Okay, you start moving your meat. You can get a little bit of that fat to come off, and once that fat comes off, that's it. You're gonna have a mess. You see some of this stays together. That's good. Here we go. Watch this. Shout outs to Jake Ram, 1628. Thank you so much, Jake Ram. He says, you're the man. You're the man. Awesome points. Awesome points. And for all of you guys don't know, I think Jake Ram already knows. I'm sick. I'm currently sick, but we still have to keep these streams going. And I did give a point for some of you. Never move your meat, okay? If you're cutting one way, keep cutting that way. Don't sneeze and then just turn it, right? Shout out to over here, Scratch and Sniff. Yeah, Scratch and Sniff. I'm going to say this Scratch. I'm going to keep this Scratch. It says, bro, she got you too? I'm sick as hell. I'm super sick. I'm on this whiskey that we're going to be doing. I'm not going to be able to smell anything, but I can taste. I can taste. You know why I can taste? Is because I can taste this, and this is purely beautiful. By the way, we got to get those likes up. You guys are amazing. Shout out to all of you. Let's drink this up. So right now, all of my sinuses are completely fried. My head hurts. We're still giving it a strong hit. It almost feels like I have something on my nose. So for some of you, if you're hearing me a little bit different, most likely it's because I'm sick. So for all of you, small pieces, shout out to all of you, small pieces. Okay, now we're going to be moving this onto our plate. We have the season. Shout out to all of you in the chat room, and thank you so much for the super chats that you have sent. Hit that like button. I'm going to show you exactly what we're going to do. I'm going to show you the seasonings that we're going to be using. But I have to tell you something. I think I'm going to have to be the elephant in the room to say, I think I might have to blow my nose. And for some of you, I think that's okay. Here we go for all of you. Let's start putting this plate on here. All right, for all of you, we're going to start seasoning. Beauty. All right, before we do anything, I did tell you guys I'm sick, but me just saying I'm sick, my brain. My brain's officially saying, wait, you're sick, aren't you? Aren't you supposed to be sneezing? And I think that's what I'm going to do. All right, for all of you, I'm going to say this. I know many of you have seen me talk about the elephant in the room. The elephant in the room was actually me. Every time I sneeze, I tell you guys there was an elephant. But I'm going to say this. I'm sick, so if you don't mind. There we go. Make sure not to put that sauce right here. And for all of you watching, here we go. Here's a couple things we're going to be using on this stream. Boom. Boom. Yes, yes. I shout out to all of you. Okay, so here's a couple things we're going to be using. We're going to be using a little bit of soy, a little bit of Worcestershire, and olive oil. So for some of you, let's start doing this and packing it real deep. Let's start packing it real deep. Now, while I have this, is it finally time for me to open this bottle up? Maybe. Oof. Okay, for all of you, here we go. We're going to do this. Okay, first is first. We need some olive oil. So for some of you, yes, we will need some olive oil. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to kick this up with a good amount of olive oil. Use a recipe that I've used because I am the master when it comes to live stream. All right, here we go. Hit that like button, hit that like button. Thank you so much, Rage, for being in the chat room. Thank you so much, my moderators. And now what we're going to do is we're going to do something simple. I know many of you don't know what simple is. I'm going to show you. First off, we're going to use a little bit of kinders. This is going to be the fajita. Okay, the fajita, yes. The fajita blend, Kinders, the fajita blend. Now, this doesn't have a lot of salt, so we will be adding just a little bit of salt. But remember, soy has a good amount, a strong amount of salt. Some of you, this might make me sneeze. Not going to put too much, just a little bit. Again, a little bit of that Kinders. Shout out to all of you. Let's make sure it doesn't make me sneeze. I think it's going to make me sneeze. I think we could. Okay, now that we did that, we're going to be adding a little bit, just a tad bit, not too much. Okay, not too much of salt. So for all of you, here we go. Not too much of salt. All right, we're going to put some salt. Don't put too much. All right, nope, don't put too much. Bah! Good God! I'm about to sneeze my life away. Good God. Okay, you guys know I'm sick. Give me some time. Oof! Good God, I'm about to sneeze my life away. Oof. Holy heavens. I thought I was going to blow up and just that's it. This thing was going to go flying. Anyways, now that we have that, we'll be putting some Worcestershire. Shout out to all of you, Worcestershire. Let's have that Worcestershire. Hit that like button. Let's get those likes up. Boom. Worcestershire. Oof. Look at that Worcestershire. Beautiful Worcestershire. Ooh, this smells so sweet. Now to back the sweetness up. Shout out to all of you. You guys are awesome. Today's Thursday. To back up that sweetness so that we lower the sweetness a little bit, we're using that Kiko Man. Kiko Man. Don't put too much of this. Not too much. There we go, Kiko Man, Kiko Man. Now, we're just going to mix it up. Shout out to all of you. It's a beautiful marinade, and also you get the sweetness, beautiful sweetness, but we gotta put more of that seasoning, right? Without that seasoning, what you got? You got nothing, my friends. Let's add some more seasoning. Let's make sure that we don't start sneezing out here. We got a little bit left of this. Let's heat it up. Beauty. I think that's as much as I'm going to put in seasoning, okay? I'm not putting any more seasoning. That's as good as it gets. And now you're just going to mix it up. Now, for all of you, we will be literally, I'm not moving anywhere. Don't worry, I'm not moving anywhere. You're going to see what we're going to do. How many of you have officially cooked in a portable grill? Yes, today we're going to be doing one of a kind stream. I have never cooked on the live stream with a portable grill. You're going to see, and I'll also give you a story about the grill. The point of the matter is, we got to move this around. Beautiful. Looks real nice. For some of you watching, you guys are awesome. For all of you watching, you guys are awesome. My members, Rage, member, Manny, member. Don't forget to renew the membership for all of you ladies. And for you men, don't forget to renew the membership. Okay, so far everything's looking good. I have enough salt on here. I have enough seasoning on here. And for some of you, so far, everything's looking dandy. Real dandy. Okay, for all of you, look at how beautiful this is. Real good, real dandy. And for some of you, I know many of you don't know how to cook. I hope to inspire a lot of you. Some of you are eating microwave pizza. A lot of you are eating microwave pizza. I also have a special added beef on here, which I don't know if I'm going to add to this. Maybe I should. What you think? I'm going to add special meat on here. Let's add special meat on here. Why not? Well, that meat is pretty goddamn long. I forgot to cut it. But that's okay. I forgot to cut it. I'm not going to get a scissor to cut this right now. I'm just going to do it like this. For all of you, there we go. We're going to put some of this. I made some soup yesterday because I've been sick. So for some of you, the soup that I made yesterday was fantastic, and I did cut this up. And for any of you that like pho, this is the meat that you find in pho. I will be telling you, this is the meat that you find in pho. I might start cutting up with a scissor while we're cooking. And for all of you, shout out to all of you. Okay, so for all of you, here we go. We got 2 pieces of meat. Beautiful. 2 pieces of meat. Beautiful 2 pieces of meat. All right, so for all of you, looking real good. Looking real good, yes. Looking good. I need a little bit of help from all of you. If you haven't already, hit that like button. Hit the like button. I know many of you have not hit that like button. Hit that like button if you haven't already. And I'm looking forward to doing the stream with all of you exactly like I'm thinking in my head. So I'm not going to be putting anything on here. Looks good, doesn't it? Yes, it does. All right, for all of you, I'm excited to do this. I've never done this in my life, so for all of you, what we're going to do is, here we go, this is what we're going to do. Just going to do one thing right here. Let me check my volume. I don't know if you guys can see me currently. Do me a favor, we got to get those likes up. We're losing the algorithm. Oof, we're losing the algorithm. Let me check my. Are we good? Let me know, chat room. Are we good? Let me know, chat room. Make sure to check. Make sure to check. We are officially good. All right. So for all of you, ladies and gentlemen, I will be cooking this very, very soon. And you're probably wondering, where the hell am I going to cook this? Somebody said no sound, no sound. Let me know if you can see. Let me know if you can see. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? I need to know. We good? We good? Let me know. Let me know. Ladies and gentlemen, let me explain to you something. I am currently sick like a dog. I will tell you, we are still streaming. I have this meat ready to go, and I will be cooking without moving from where I'm sitting. I'm literally sitting in front. And for all of you, look at who we have. Oh, this is a horror if I see you. I will not be moving from this seat. I will be cooking straight from here. But I can tell that some of you know that I'm sick, and I hope, oof, to start off the stream for all of you. The first super chat on the stream was Scratch. Thank you so much, Scratch. The second super chat on the stream was officially, if you don't know already. Second one was Scratch. First one was, I believe, James. If I remember correctly, let me know. April, Farm Kitty. For old Manny, let me know who was the second one. And right now, $100 super chat, straight 100, straight hundo. And for you, George, thank you so much, George. Huge appreciation. I hope you enjoyed this stream. I will not be moving from this. I am doing a new format, and for all of you, I will be presenting to you a very expensive rare whiskey on the stream. This is officially a $600, $500 bottle. This is a bottle that goes for about $250, $300, $400. And for all of you, all I ask for all of you, be in the chat room. Enjoy the chat room. It's the first time I ever do this on the stream like I'm doing it. And George Zahorov with the $100 super chat as a banger, as a bomb, as a dang freaking banger. 40 likes on the stream. And for all of you watching, there we go, George. So George, here we go. I have something special to show you. I'll be cooking on here. But before we start cooking on here, you guys already know my recipe. My recipe is here. Yes, my recipe is here. And for a lot of you, I'm going to say this. We have a lot of things to do on the stream. One thing is certain. I use a Kiko soy. Give it a little bit of saltiness. Give it a little speciality. A little bit of Worcestershire. Lean Perrin Worcestershire, yes. I gave it that citrus kick and that beautiful, beautiful Kinders. I did put this one. And to give it that saltiness, we added on the stream a little bit of salt. I did not go heavy on the salt. If you put too heavy on the salt, you're going to ruin it. On this side of the meat, we will be cooking this side of the meat also. Look at this small little pieces. So you're probably wondering, what is this for? Well, I have soup inside since I'm sick. Made soup yesterday, and I want to eat this. I want to eat this specifically with my soup. And for some of you, I know many of you want my recipes. You can still use this recipe for your meat. You can have it by itself. You can enjoy it with some rice and beans. You can enjoy it with some vegetables. But I have to tell you, you do have to leave this a little bit on the side for you all to appreciate. And for all of you, you want to make sure that the seasoning and all those things that you put on, the condiments you put on, your meat gets soaked up. So now that I did that, now that I say that, we're just going to turn this. Here we go. We're just going to turn this little bit. We're going to turn it a little bit. Today's Thursday. It is officially January 8th. And for George Zaharov, we're going to open up a bottle right now. So for all of you, let's put this right over here. Let's open up a bottle right now for him. For all of you, we're also going to be, it's going to be very special, yes. Very special. So, for all of you, look at that beautiful meat. Shout out to all of you. And let's start moving. Start moving this. Let's start putting this over here. I'm going to move my meat somewhere. We're ready to go. Shout out to all of you. We're ready to go. And for some of you, this is going to be very special. But before we do this, still, I need a little bit of this beer. This beer is officially going to help me go to sleep. I'm sick like a dog. You guys can see. Can I put this lower? Can I put this lower? No, this is good. Like this is good. Shout out to all of you. Like this is good. Okay, we have this going. Good. Shout out to all of you. Let's pour this up one time now. The way to do this, for some of you, the way to do this, you're going to hit the walls. Ladies, you know where it is to get your walls hit. We're going to hit the walls. So for some of you, here we go. You guys ready? There you go. Look at that. Woo! Oof, I was going to let that roll. All you have to do is you put this on the side like that and just let it roll. Let it roll all on the side. Oof. I don't know, man. I think we got a good pour. What you think? I think we have a very, very good pour. What you think? Shout out to all of you. I know many of you don't drink beer. And I don't suggest many of you, I'm not here to influence you to drink beer, but beer is going to be the water that I'm using today. I'm going to say since I'm sick, and I don't want to be telling that to many of you, again, shout out to George Zahorov, I have to avoid water a little bit for the next couple hours. I'm going to be eating food. Water to me currently, there's a certain taste to it. Beer currently right now, it's giving me a little bit of life, and I do need every bit of life. So for all of you, cheers to all of you. I do recommend all of you, if whatever I'm cooking today, you're going to see me cooking. You're going to see me cook. I'm not going anywhere. You're going to see me cook. We're going to be using Super Dry Asahi. Huge shout out to George Zahorov. And here we go. Right now, the sponsor of the stream. My great ranches, my great supporters, my members, all you members that renew your memberships, thank you so much. And George Zahorov is a big part of the stream. So here we go. Thank you so much, George. I wasn't going to stream today, but I said, look, man, if Michael Jordan can play a basketball game with the flu, I could do a live stream. Sick. The watch that I'm wearing today, shout out to the watch reporter. The watch that I'm wearing today, I'm so sick of Rolex. The watch that I'm wearing today is you see a beautiful thing. Beautiful thing. Every day that I wear this, I get literally everybody asking me. One of the guys that he asked me, he's an older gentleman, store owner, and the store owner loves my watches. He told me today, man, I love this watch. Ribiku, you know what time it is? When the moon on. Sometimes you have to forget about Rolex and get something that pops your personality. For all of you, here we go. Okay, you guys ready for me to do this? I'm looking forward to this. Yes, you know what time it is. I'm looking forward to this. Let's pop this open. This is Midkurs. Yes, Midkurs. This is a 10-year. Shout out to all of you, 10-year. This goes for about $550. I've seen this up to $800. Yes, hit that like button. Shout out to all the watch community. If you are part of the watch community, you know what time it is. Shout out to the watch community. Also, shout out to the beer community. They know that I'm the only live streamer that does live food and good beer. I am sick like a dog. I'm not going to lie. I'm sick like a dog. Damn. I'm sick like a dog. I don't want to say that again. I'm sick like a dog. Shout out to all of you. All right, I'm going to put one more light on. One more lot, January. Whoever participates in dry January or dry November, if any of you participate in a dry November or dry January that you don't drink any whiskey or you just don't drink wine or nothing, something wrong with you. Never go with the trend. Never go with the trend. Shout out to all of you. Here we go. Cheers, cheers, cheers. Somebody says I have a radio voice. Today I don't have no radio voice. I'm sick like a dog. Shout out to George. Okay, I need to put one more light on. Let's put that one light on. Let's pop this open. I'm looking forward to this. And don't go anywhere. Tell your friends. I'm just going to put the light over here. Oof. A lot of people showed up curly. Now, there's a couple whiskeys I'm going to be putting on here. I'll be putting a couple of them. And the reason why I'm putting a couple of them is because I said something very suspicious last stream. Last stream, I said something very suspicious. I said that this Four Roses 2025 was better than Stag Junior. I said, very suspicious of me, I said, Four Roses Special Edition. There's only 16,800 and how many? Wait a minute, how many? 16,854 bottles in the world, and I have one of them. I said that this one was better. Yes, I said this one was better than all of the other Stags and even George T. Stag. Very suspicious of me to say that, but there's a reason why I said it, and we're going to see on the stream. Yes, I'm a little bit sick. But it don't mean the dog is down. It don't mean the dog is down. And that sounded like a song. All right. Here we go. Let's do this. Let's move this out of the way. Let's move this one out of the way. And let's show you, for all of you rich folks out there, I do like to cater to everybody, okay? I don't care if you're rich. I don't care if you got $200 in your bank account. I don't care if you have millions of dollars in your bank account. I'm here for my community. And in my community, I show the whiskeys that I feel I should show you. There's a lot of brands that reached out to me, and they've all wanted to give me free stuff. I do not like to take free stuff. The only thing I like is big paychecks. If I don't get a big paycheck from a company to literally make me say, it's good, it's good, ain't no way, my man, I am taking free bottles from any company. You better write the check, and you better write the check to the Whiskey Reaper, because I ain't showing you nothing to my community. I will not show nothing that's trending. For all of you, now that I said that, you guys are amazing. You guys are amazing. You know, I am the Alpha, the Omega. I am the one and only. Yes, the one and only that you should officially say, you know what? This guy's streaming and he's sick like a dog. How dare him? But I'm still watching, yes? You guys are awesome. Anyways, the point of the matter is, let me see what time it is. Reaper Crew, you know what time it is? It's time for us to do this. It's currently 6 o'clock on the dot. It's 6 o'clock on the dot. Reaper Crew, you know what time it is? 6:03. 6:03, yes, 6:03. And I'm going to say it's finally time for us to open this up. Here we go. You guys awesome? Buffalo Trace can't pay me enough to talk about their whiskey. We're going to talk about whatever I want. And what I want to talk about is Midcur's tenure. Let's pop this open. You're going to watch me do it. First is first. You got to check him. Check to see if he has any weapons on him. Move it around, move it around. Move it around, move it around. All right, he's good to go. He's good to go. He's good to walk. He's good to walk. Let's start doing this. Here we go. Let's start doing this. It's good to go. Let's pop them open. I'm sick and I can still smell this. Holy shit. I'm sick and I can still smell this. This is a 2025. Yes, this is a 2025 for all of you watching. And here's the thing when it comes to bottles like this. You guys are awesome. Let me inform some of you just a little bit that some other YouTubers don't inform you. And I want to make sure you guys are very clear with this. I'm not here to fluke around, man. I'm here to save all of you money. Now, one thing is certain. I also like to talk about perfumes. I like to talk about anything I like. Huge shout out to George Zaharoff. George Zaharoff has released a beautiful, beautiful fragrance. You can go to Zaharoff.com. Go check out Zaharoff.com. All the perfumes and all the fragrances that you see at Zaharoff.com are literally beautiful. The point of the matter is, if my chat room can do me a favor, moderators, put in Zaharoff.com for the people, because we need people to smell good. Pick out whatever you want in there. I can guarantee you, you'll really like it. One of my favorite Zaharoff fragrances that you could buy is the Pour Homme. If you're a man, just like Watch Reporter in the chat room, just like some of you that wear watches, I would recommend you to get the purple. There's a purple juice bottle. It is literally for a man. You're going to smell clean. You're going to smell like from straight out of the barbershop. You're going to smell like if you have a fresh cut. We like to talk about fragrances. I like to talk about food. And for all of you watching, I talk about stogies. You can see my reviews in the morning of the stogies. Point of the matter is, we don't follow the trend. We don't follow the trend. By the way, huge shout out to April Neal. Look at this bracelet. Beautiful bracelet. This is beautiful, beautiful bracelet. This is in honor of our Soto and April Neal. Over here, I'm going to say this. We're going to start pouring this. Farm Katie, thank you so much for putting in the chat room. Let's start pouring this up. And let's start officially seeing if I can smell anything. There's no way I can smell anything, but I can smell a little bit of something now. Ooh, my nose is kicking, man. Woo, my nose is kicking. All right, anyways, here we go. That's a beautiful bottle. What a beauty. All right, before anything, maybe we should take off this net. What you think? Let's take off the net. Let's take off that net. There we go, plural. There we go, plural. Thank you so much for being a member. Let's take off that net. Oh, look at that. Let's see if I can clear my nostrils real quick. Oof. We're going to be having this beer on the side for a little bit of refreshing reset of my palate. Okay, here we go. Somebody said in the chat room, what's the best drink for a hangover? What you got to drink is breakfast, a dirty, dirty breakfast. That's what you should drink. Here we go. Let's nose out. Let me start. Let me start by saying, even though I can't smell too much, how about to say, holy heavens, I can fish it. I'm gonna say this for all of you. Shout out to all of you watching. And we're gonna say over here, I can smell a sweet, huge, strong amount of vanilla. A lot of vanilla. A lot of vanilla. When I'm talking about vanilla, I'm talking about a ton of vanilla. Almost smells like a vanilla fragrance. Holy Lord. Let me see if this helps out. Over here we go. Somebody said Buffalo Trays. Who said that in the chat room? Whoever said that Buffalo Trays, that's a hell of a way to say Buffalo Trays. That's a good one. Okay, here we go. The snow sound one time. My nose is literally it's blown into pieces. Like if somebody just went deep in my nose and just blew it up, I could still smell this. This is ridiculous. This is literally ridiculous. Let me just start by saying rich, super rich. Let me show you. Very, very rich. You can see it. Very rich vanilla. Strong, strong vanilla. Not only is there strong, super strong vanilla on here, it's almost like it's like a vanilla cake. Vanilla cake with a little bit, just a tad bit of strawberry vanilla cake. There's a what is there's a soft there's a very soft, like a spongy kind of a cake, almost like a tres leches. There we go. That's what it reminds me of. This is like a tres leches. If you guys ever had tres leches, chat room, let me know. I do know that some ladies, two ladies in the chat room, moderators. I have two moderators that know what tres leches officially has. I think one has condensed milk, right? Condensed milk. One has condensed milk, and the other one has, whew, tres leches. Literally, I have tres leches right here in a bottle. Wow. Tres leches right here in the bottle. For all of you, vanilla, almost like vanilla, super strong vanilla bean almost. What's tres leches? Can somebody one of the ladies tell me what tres leches is? It's a sponge cake with, April says, in the condensed milk, evaporated whole milk. I don't even know what the hell she said. Over here, I haven't had tres leches ever. Some of you, how dare some of my ranches? Some of my ranches are ladies, and you know what? This exactly smells like tres leches. It's like a. Go look it up, some of you. What juicy tres leches is? Somebody says juicy ass cake. That's a good. No, there's no. This doesn't taste like. It doesn't smell like juicy ass cake. Hell no. Juicy ass cake has a little bit of funk to it. There's no funk on here. Literally strawberry. What I'm smelling, strawberry. Strawberry, almost like a funnel cake. If that's what I can say. No funnel cake. No. Sponge cake. Melted, no, sponge cake that's dipped in with a little bit of frosting, a little bit of cherry, and a little bit of condensed milk. And it also has like a little chocolate note on here. It's very, very sweet. Holy Lord, this is insane. Now, I'm going to say this. There's a different comparison between the two. Yes, this one's very different. This one's a raspberry and strawberry. I should put that net on there. Oof. She looks good. She looks like George Ohoroff. She looks like, it looks like you, George. Look at that net. Look at that net. Looks like George Ohoroff. George Ohoroff has a sweater. Shout out to George. He's an artist. He's an artist, and artists are allowed to wear those net outfits. This is insane. Insane nose. Now, for some of you, let me explain to you, for some of you that want to know, all right? I want to make sure that some of you understand what kind of buildup this is. For some of you that don't know about notes, this is like taking your girl, or like taking your wife, or like taking your ex-wife or ex-girlfriend, or like taking your family, or like taking your side piece. For all you ladies, this is like asking your husband or your ex-husband or your current boyfriend, your current side piece, take me out to a fancy, super fancy steakhouse. At the steakhouse, let me picture you getting the most expensive lobster, most expensive steak, most expensive wine, And at the end of the night, you ask the waitress or the waiter, and the waiter says, "Well, we have two beautiful, beautiful desserts. And the two beautiful desserts that we have are tiramisu and tres leches. Which one would you have, my lady?" And he goes, "My preferable one would be for you, since you seem like you're sweet. You should have three leches. It's a little bit of a beautiful, beautiful cake. Beautiful cake that's dipped in some condensed milk, and it's beautiful. And it has whipped cream on the top with a little bit of cherry. That is the one that I suggest. But for some of you, if you want to go to that almost tiramisu route, there is a little bit of chocolate on here that gives you a little bit of almost like that, a little bit of a what is it? What is the word? Chocolatey and smooth and rich kind of feel onto this. This is all around to me very, very desserty, super, super desserty. And I do tell some of you, many of you don't like desserts. That's okay. It's good some of you don't like desserts. I don't like desserts all the time. But this one, I'm just going to say this. This one reaches out to me to be like really, really super, super, very, very desserty. Super desserty. All around, it is beautiful. All around, it's beautiful. It is just very, very. I could notice this all day long. Insane, insane. And it does give me that vibe like I just went to a restaurant. Five-star restaurant, Michelin five-star, just like George Hall goes to, or four-star, whatever you might say. But we have to go on to try this. And for some of you, I want to make sure that you guys experience what I experience. So I'm going to give you a little bit of a go around when it comes to this one. If some of you don't have the money to buy this, I'll tell you if it's worth it. And I'm not gonna push around. I'm just gonna straight up tell you if it's worth it. I'm gonna tell you if you should buy it. I'm gonna tell you if this is the bottle that you need. If you don't need it, I'll tell you. But the point of the matter is, I want to make sure you guys understand this is not an average bottle. And the one thing I'm gonna also say for some of you, and I need to also say for all of you, on the experience, a lot of you watch maybe other YouTube channels. This bottle is not an average bottle, and there's a reason why. And I'm going to take this off just so you can see. On the top over here, it tells you, and I'm going to say this over here, barrel number. Okay? Each one of these comes out of a barrel, a certain barrel. You see at the top. Now, what does that mean? I told you that many times before. These barrels, they don't say it on here, but these barrels tend to come out of a certain barrel. Every barrel is very unique, and every barrel could have about 200, I believe 240 something around there. If it's 10 years, about 220 maybe, 220 bottles. So this is one of maybe 200 something bottles. The proof on here, you're looking at 47.2% ABV. Which if you multiply that by 2, it is 94.4 proof. Okay, I'm also going to say this. This will not tell you the floor, but if it does tell you the floor, it'll be right here. Let me see if it tells you. I don't think it tells you the floor. Year 2025, and it doesn't tell me the floor. It just tells me 00820. Okay, 00820. Okay, that's what it tells me. Point of the matter is, I want to make sure you guys understand. Every bottle will be specifically different. Will be not too far away from how the other ones are. But again, I will tell you, if I have an awesome bottle here, that means that this barrel was awesome. If you buy one of these, and it's a different barrel, obviously it's going to be a different barrel, it will have almost the same amount of notes. The only difference is some notes will be more spiked up, some notes will be a little bit down in the hills, and some notes will be right there, right in your face. So for some of you, there we go, on this bottle, YouTubers don't tell you this. There we go, I'm just going to tell you ahead of time. There you go. Expensive bottle. You guys want another price tag? $400? $400? Okay, anyways, let's go over here. $400. But I'm a special person, so it's a little bit different with me. Yes. A little bit special. I'm a special person, so it's a little bit different with me. Everybody knows me, so that's kind of the perks, right? That's kind of the perks. Everybody knows me, so I get a little bit different price. Anyways, here we go. You guys ready? Oof. I'm going to take this off the screen just for a second. For a second. I'm going to take this off the screen for a second. This is going to be the first time that I want to start showing you all my bottles that I can show. I have so many bottles that I haven't opened, and I want to make sure you guys know. Here we go. Let's nose this out. Again, ridiculous. Ridiculous. I'm sick, and I can still smell this. I don't want a perfume to smell like that, George. George, I don't want a perfume to smell like this, George. It's too, what's the word that I can use for perfume? Too gourmand. Too gourmand. What does gourmand mean in the fragrance community? If you're spraying a fragrance, sometimes people want to smell like a cookie, sugar cookie, a cake, pastries, depending, fruity cake. I can't stop smelling this. This is insane. It's like blowing me away. Let me make sure we're still live. Shout out to all of you. Let me make sure we're still live. I think we are. I think we're all still live. Yes, shout out to all of you. We're still live. I got to make sure that we're live. Yes. Yes, we're live. We're live. We're live. We're live. We're live. We're live. All right, we're live. Here we go. All right, officially. Here's a review. Let's see. And we're going to start cooking. I can't wait. Is there something wrong with my taste buds? Is there something wrong with my taste bud currently right now? I have just brought this whiskey up to the scale of no other scale, like to the fifth floor, and ready to jump off. There's something very, very, very far off currently. And right now, even my taste buds are going crazy. Holy Lord. My nose is even leaking. Holy Lord. Wait a minute. This can't be. This can't be. Wait a minute. This can't be. Wait. This can't be. The nose is insane. This can't be. 10-year. Here we go. This right here. This is not worth more than $200. Let me just say this right. Let me say this right now. Then I officially get ripped. Let me tell you. Currently, I'm tasting cinnamon. I'm getting a lot of brown sugar and a lot of sweet notes. A ton of sweet notes. It almost gives me an apple pie kind of feeling. You guys know what I think of apple pie? It gives me an apple pie kind of feeling. Warm apple pie. Very, very warm apple pie. And then it kicks up with vanilla. I'm going to say this currently. We're going to take another dip into this. But I'm currently experiencing a little bit of leather, a little bit of tad bit of leather, a little bit of almost fruity notes. But the fruity notes on here, very fruity, very fruity, very fruity. But it's almost like if a woman just said, baby, you want some smoothie? And then you say, yes, yes, yes. She puts a bunch of those fruits, those berries on there. She puts those strawberries. Even she puts kiwi in the son of a gun, right? Put kiwi, and then all of a sudden, she goes, baby, how much you want? Just give me whatever. Do the thing. And then at the end, right when she's blending it looks so good, just like the nose, looks so good. And then you turn your back 1 second and you hear, you're like, what the hell just happened? You look around and she's putting a bunch of water. She's putting water in the son of a gun, your smoothie. She's putting ice in your smoothie. And you're like, wait a minute. No, right? And then boom, she blends it. Now your smoothie has, not only does it have water, it has goddamn freaking ice. She's like, oh baby, I thought you wanted a smoothie with they had little bit of ice. No, I didn't want that. I want full blown fruit notes. I want everything in that smoothie. And to me, I kind of feel like that's what I'm getting over here. It's like somebody out there just decided, you know what? Let's drop this down. Let's drop this down. Let's put some water in these barrels. Psst. Put a bunch of water in the barrels just to fill it up. Look, I'm gonna say this. I'm not pissed. I'm not pissed. I'm just a little bit blown away to the fact that I paid so much for this, and the first sip is literally everything is literally just notch down, notch down, notch down. We're gonna go on for a different sip, but currently, say this. Let's do this. You see, here's the thing. I don't understand. It smells so good. Don't mind me, teacher. I'm blowing my nose. Keep on, keep on. Point of the matter is, the nose is insanely amazing. If this nose went as long as it does and rich as it does on that palate, I can tell you that it's honestly insane. I still have to give it to this whiskey currently right now. Currently, I still gotta, let's put these over here. I still gotta give it to this. I gotta give it to this one. So far on this year that we have opened up some bottles, this one's still winning. Still winning. 2025 limited release, Four Roses, still winning by a mile. I'm not even talking about close. This is far, far, far away. But we're gonna go back to this. Let's go back to this and try this. I'm gonna say this. I'm just gonna say this. A little bit annoyed. Shout out to all of you. Good thing I got this for a good price. Do me a favor, hit that like button. I'm gonna give you the good final review on this one. Somebody says, is it smoky? Is it spicy? It's sweet, man. Sweet. Like some sweet titties. You ever smoke some titties up in the Rolls Royce? Well, if you smoke some titties up in the Rolls Royce, I'm gonna tell you, they ain't spicy and they ain't smoky. They're sweet. Point of the matter is, this is all really it has. It's just very sweet. Brown sugar, almost like pure sugar. Pure sugar. I feel like I'm turning a little bit gay on here. Just how sweet this is. Maybe I should have some salt. Maybe I should have some salt. Maybe I should have some salt. Did you know salt? It's like the most masculine thing you could have once you lick that up. Ooh, yeah. Damn right. Once you lick that salt up, you already know. Strong masculine. Testosterone. Testosterone, right? When you have a sweet, sugary. You ever had some sugar? You ever had some sugar and you taste, by the way, this is like sugar, right? Ooh. You ever have some sugar and you do that? Well, maybe that's the difference between salt and sugar. The point of the matter is, this is very sweet. Sugar sweet. There's a little bit of berries also on here. There's a tad bit berries on this one. A little bit also apple pies, like I was telling you. It does seem to me like You want me to paint you the picture? Okay, let me paint you the picture. First off, you're going to the five-star Michelin star restaurant. Okay, I don't know how many of you go to a five-star restaurant, but I do know that we have one person, Georgia Hoff. Huge shout outs to Georgia Hoff. You go to this five-star Michelin restaurant. You go there, but this restaurant, they sell you Brazilian food or food from Greece or food from just somewhere else. An American place, but it's fusion. And in this place that you go to, the guy literally tells you we have something amazing, a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful dessert. And the beautiful dessert consists of apple pie. But the apple pie isn't just an apple pie. It's a very specific apple pie. They put a little bit of cream in the top. They torch it up with a torch. And they literally put brown sugar, and on top of that brown sugar, they also torch it up again. Your apple pie is literally apple pie with a good amount of crust on it, but just a good amount of torch on the top to make you feel like you're having some oak. And that's exactly what you taste. There's a little bit of oak on here. There's a little bit of sweetness, and then it gives you a little bit of richness to really just combat that sugary sweetness. I'm just gonna say this. We're gonna go again on this one. But look. I'm just gonna show some of you. You can tell that there's an elevation of whiskey to water. I'm not gonna say that I'm drinking water, but just by me looking at this, I could tell that the higher side has, just by me looking down at it. I don't know if you guys see it. There's a little bit of a difference. By the way, this is a low proof, 94.4 proof, right? 94.4 proof, and for some of you, I'm gonna go on to tell you exactly every kind of thing that I taste. If I miss something, I will tell you. If I miss something, I will tell you. But I do know somebody said in the chat room, that it tastes and smells like smoke. Here we go. Here we go. Cheers, all of you. That is that is really, really good. The only problem is I'm used to stronger whiskey. That is really, really good. I'm so used to stronger whiskey that this one's like water. But you can still get those notes. Cinnamon, you can taste the cinnamon. There's a little, just a strong berry note. Apple, strong berry and apple note. There's a creaminess on here that gives this a little bit almost like that sugar. If they put some sugar in here, somebody said that there's some smoke in here that they taste on the finish. It has a little bit just a tad bit of almost like a Scotch whiskey or beg kind of a tad bit of a. We're gonna say not Ardbeg. We're gonna say what Scotch whiskey out there gives me. It gives me a little bit of smoke of maybe a little bit of smoke of maybe of a special Scotch. Maybe if I can say one Scotch out there that really reminds me of that little bit of smoke. Ardbeg. We're gonna go back to Ardbeg. Ardbeg Cornringage, I think it's called. Ardbeg. No wait, it's not Cornringage. Can somebody pronounce in the chat room? Ardbeg Corvaricket. Wait a minute. How did it go? Chat room. Some of you. Corvaricket. There we go. Ardbeg Corvaricket. There's a sweet smokiness. There we go. Corvaricket, but I didn't say it right. It has a little bit of that smoky, sweet on the finish. A little bit of leather. You could taste the leather on here, or just a tad bit of leather. But it just leaves you with. It leaves you with cinnamon. It leaves you with vanilla. On the finish, it's just still going. But the problem is, this is the only issue I have with this. Not issue if you're doing stogies. Not an issue if you're doing stogies. But the only issue I have currently You're paying about $400 for this. Now, whoa, wait a minute. Some of you, is it better than Macallan 18? Is it better than Macallan 15? Is it better than Macallan 12? Is it better than the whole Macallan line? To me, this is better than all the Macallans. All the Macallans except the super rare Macallan 2021. Some of the higher ones. This one's better than that. But it is very sweet. You don't expect it on the nose. Nose on the nose is oak. It's almost like toasted oak on the nose. Toasted oak on the nose is what you basically taste. Toasted oak. A lot of toasted oak on the nose. Now for some of you who don't know what toasted oak is, it's almost like a marshmallow that you just burnt up real hard. It's almost like a marshmallow you burnt up real hard. Oof. Remember, I'm sick on this. I'm sick right now, so for some of you, bear with me. I'm sick. I'm making sure I don't sneeze. Woo! This is insanely nice, but it's very low proof. I want to have this with one of my stogies. This might be very good. Let's try this out. This over Macallan 15 better. This over Macallan double cast better. This over the Dalmore line, except we're gonna say this over the whole Dalmore line. This over Ardbeg. It's over most of the Ardbeg. Is this better than the Highland Park Scotch Whiskey 18? I don't know about that one. The Highland Park 18 is one of my favorite Scotch whiskeys in the world. You could take it to the bank. This might not be better than that. The 18, Highland Park 18. You can't tell me. You can't tell me that there's no way. But is it better than Macallan? Some of you Scotch whiskey lovers and you'll want to get into bourbon. This is the one for some of you. Such a hard stream, and I just want to have to thank George and Harf again for the support. You have no idea how much. Every time you guys send super chats and support the channel, support the community, I have to thank all of you all the time. I don't have to stream today just because I'm sick. I'm doing it. I'm popping bottles because I want to make sure that you guys get a good presentation. And you never know, maybe you find this at the store. Oof. 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 How many times can I sneeze? That's 3 times. Can we get to 50? Can we get to 50 sneezes on the stream? Somebody said, bless me. Thank you so much. All right, now that we do this, let me clean my palate real quick. Let me clean my palate real quick. And I have to do something. I just have to do it. If I don't do this, I'm going to let down my whole community. I'm going to let myself down. Sometimes you have to understand, if you're sick, you still stream, my friends. You still stream. If you're sick, you still stream. I don't give a damn if you think you shouldn't stream. You still stream. If you are a real YouTuber. If you're not a real YouTuber, stay on the sidelines. Point of the matter is, ladies and gentlemen, we are about to do what I feel is something that I said some words the other day, and the words that I said the other day weren't very nice. And I do know that I say things to say them, and sometimes you have to go back and see. Maybe I was right. So, for all of you, ladies and gentlemen, by the way, official Drelowski. Drelowski, thank you so much. Drelowski for the appreciation. Drelowski knows I think I'm sick, so I appreciate it so much. Drelowski. We're going to be putting this, by the way, why do I put this on this whiskey? Oh, yeah, that's right. I put it on this because in honor of George Horroff, he likes to wear that knitted thing. Maybe we should keep it on here in honor of him. Let's keep the knit. All right, let's start doing this. We're going to cook on the stream. Here we go. So, last stream, I said that this one was better than any Stag Junior I've ever had in my life. Let's back that up. Let's back that up. I said that. Let's back that up. We have two of them here. Let's back it up, okay? Let's back it up. I'm not here to bush around. Let's back it up. But I'm going to pick one random one. This is going to be the one. The difference between the stags is one over here. You can see the difference. That way you guys remember, okay? This one, okay? This one's loose. Loose condom. Not too loose condom. There you go. Okay, let's back it up. Let's back up my words. Okay, here we go. Let's back up my words. We're going to be cooking too. I'm going to show you the meat. I'll have to move the meat around a little bit. Let's start off with the Four Roses. Expensive, hard to find. There's only 16,000. 16,000. How many? There are 16,854 in the world. $16,000 in the world. 16,000 in the world, baby. Are we crooked? Chat room, let me know. Are we crooked? Let me know. Are we crooked? Let me know. I need to know from you guys. Are we crooked? Is the camera angle good? April says Reaper needs tequila. There's no way I'm drinking tequila unless I get another $100 super chat. There's no freaking way I'm drinking tequila. These are pretty high proof. Let me show you. This one is 127 proof. And this one is 109 proof. I don't even need to look. I already know. You can't tell me that this there's no freaking way, man. There's no freaking way. By the way, it's better than this one, the 10-year, 100%. This one's better than, I'm just going to say it's better than that one. Better than that one. Somebody say in the channel, I love tequila. That is insanely epic. Epically insane, insanely good. Damn. Oh. All right, here we go. Shout out to all of you. We only drink tequila on the streams that do not have sugar. And for all of you, here we go. Let's drink this up. You can't beat that. You can't beat that. There's no way the Stag's going to beat this. You can't beat that. You can't beat that. That's like, you can't beat that, man. That's like an angel just pissed in your mouth and she showed you her titties and you said, is this a dream? And you just woke up. This is insanely insane. You can't beat that, man. You cannot beat that. 2025. Four Roses, 2025 limited edition. This is literally, you can't beat that. I'm sorry to say, Ain't no way these stags are gonna beat that. Only problem with these stags is that they're too strong. That's the only issue. Which shout out to all Americans. All Americans like is strong, but sometimes you don't want a woman to be throwing you around the room. That's a no-no. And sometimes I feel like these stags are like a woman just throwing me around the room. You better relax. You better relax. I'm gonna say this. This Four Roses. That is the best thing ever made. You can't even tell me. I told you guys a review on this one last stream. I'm on rapid fire. I need to go to the Stag Junior to really try it. But currently, this is literally, I want to drink more of it. It's so beautiful. You saw what I told you, what it tasted like. That's a dream. That's a dream. That's a dream. That, my friends, that right here, my friends, is a dream. Look, ain't no way anybody can tell me that's not a dream. That's a dream, man. Okay, now that we do that, let me go heavy on. Let me go soft. Okay, let me go soft. Anybody that sends super chance after this, I will read it. Don't forget members. You always have that member message. We're putting a small amount. The total of this is 127. And for all of you that want to know what batch it is, 24B. I have 2025 inside. I just don't want to open them. It's like all the Stag Juniors. I got all the Stag Juniors open. What the hell's the point? If anything, 4 max. I could fill up this whole screen full of Stag Juniors. What the hell's the point of me having all of them open? You know what I mean? What's the hell of me? What's the point? A whiskey of the year of 2024. It might be this one. Yeah, we put this one. I think it's 2024 C. So this one, we're gonna do this one after. Currently, I still remember the flavors on here. I still taste the flavors. Insane. I told you how it tasted like. Here we go. Let me tell you how this one tastes like. Shout out to all of you. Rare bottle. Very hard to find bottle. A rare bottle. It's okay. There's a good amount of these. But this is only 16,845. Here we go. Check this out. Wow, man. That is good. Woo! Cheers, all of you. You guys are awesome. Hit that like button. Hit that like button. We have 225 votes. Have you ever used a portable grill? We're going to use it on here. Let's drink this up. This is like this. I'm just gonna say it off the bat. It's like a female fallen angel just came out of deep hell. She pissed in your mouth, and she put her titty in your eye. She poked her eye. That's what it is. These two are so different, rich and bad, sweet and beautiful. They're so different. They have two different personalities, two different flavors. You already know what it is with this one. Sweet, nice, beautiful, nice, like I told you, like an angel. This one's like a fallen angel, but she really wants to poke her eye out. This is very rich. Very rich. You might be missing an eye if you believe, but you woke up. You just woke up, man. You woke up. Wake the hell up. You don't want to be stuck in that dream where the damn angel's she got her freaking titty in your freaking eye, and you're like, damn, it tastes good. No, wake the hell up. You woke up. Point of the matter is, this is very rich. Very nice. Let me put the backside on here. Shout out to all the ladies. Backside, you always got to put, look at, just look at the bottles. Bottles are beautiful. Beautiful bottles. This Stag Junior, no doubtedly, is just richer. It doesn't mean that it's better. It's richer. There's a strong finish on here, like I was telling you, super strong. But I still feel we're all classy men. If you're not a classy man, well, guess what? These whiskeys are just not for you. If you're not a classy man, drink the $20 Jack Daniels or like you do. These are not for homeless people. These two whiskeys are not for homeless people. These are not for broke people. These are for all of you in the community that are watching that can afford bottles like this. You can afford some of these, yes, you can, if you find them. Point of the matter is, it's very, very rich. It's very good. But I can't officially tell myself that it's better than this one. I like a beautiful, beautiful angel. And to me, this one screams angel, and I'm going to hold on to it. Yin and yang. I'm the bad man here. I'm the bad boy. So I have to lead more to the angel. Right? Yes. Okay, now we had this one. Let's try this one. Now this one over here, oof, what I tell you? 24C, 24C. 24C. That's not the point. There's no point opening up a brand new bottle of 2025. No point, man. Is Stag Jr. officially better than Four Roses Limited Edition 2025? Oof. Let me clean our palate. Shout out to all of you. Hit that like button. Let's clean our palate. Price doesn't matter at this point. You don't give a damn. If there's no limits, if you don't know what money is, price shouldn't matter on a review. If you're putting a review, price should not matter. Currently, if you're putting two big angels up against each other, and shout out to all of you that wear your leather necklace. Okay, we're going to go back to this one real quick. Now, I'm not going to be there's no way I'm going to be putting this 10-year super allocated whiskey, Mitch Kerr's 10-year bourbon. Hell nah. If you think I'm going to be putting this son of a gun with these two bad bitches, you're out of your mind. This is like the girl that wishes she was one of these two. I can't put them. I can't put this babe. I can't put this babe with these two. You just know. You gotta know. You gotta know. Can't put this babe with these two. Some of you might not think I'm sick. By the way, let's clean our glass. Let's clean our glass. Shout out to all of you. Let's clean our glass with Worcestershire. Let's clean it up. All right, here we go. Don't do this at home. You're going to clean up. We're going to clean up. Don't do this at home. We're going to clean up our glass with Worcestershire sauce. Here we go. I'm just joking. You thought it was serious? How many of you thought it was serious? It takes one person. It takes one person. It takes one person. Anyways, we're not going to do that. What we're going to do is we're going to go back to my beautiful. Ladies and gentlemen, if you see this in the stores, don't buy it. Don't buy this. Leave it to me. This is the best. So again, this is a 19-year whiskey blended with 13-year whiskeys, 3 different recipes. I was about to burp. I should have burped. I need to learn how to burp in front of you guys. I have 3 different recipes of 13-year. Let me remember which one. OES V, OES K, and OES V, OES K. And does it say in the back? It doesn't say in the back. Son of a bitch. It doesn't say in the back. Look, some of you nerds can look it up on Google, okay? I don't got time. I'm not a nerd. That's the difference between me and the nerds. I like to battle the nerds, and I end up winning. Point of the matter is, have you ever played chess? Shout out to all of you that play chess. Anyways, we have 3 different ages on, no, 2 different. But there's three different 13-year whiskeys in here that are not whiskeys, barrels, I mean recipes. Three different recipes of Four Roses in here that are 13 years. There is a 19-year whiskey in here. There's 10% of it. Either way, the blend is impeccable. For some of you that don't know, I have told many of you before, if you ever buy Booker's, it has to be max five different blends. And the perfect blend would be four, but five is okay. So if you ever find a Booker's is blended with five different, what is it, warehouses, get it. Anyways, let's try this again. Shout out to all of you that says in the chat room, chug! Ain't no chugging. Let's drink this up. That is insane. It is so beautiful. It is so good. There's nothing about this. There's nothing about this is bad. There's everything is perfect. This is a perfect whiskey. I can't tell you how many people don't even know what a perfect whiskey is. What the hell's wrong with some people? This is a perfect whiskey. This is a perfect whiskey. Perfect 10 out of 10, 100 out of 100. Holy Lord. You can see the notes on the last stream. We're doing rapid fire because I have to do some snags. That's so perfect. Whew, that's insane. Again, beautiful angel, amazing angel. Shout out to all the ladies out there. Shout out to, if you're a woman, that you're just an angel. Four Roses 2025 really just screams you. Yes. It's so good. God, it's so good. It is so good, man. 109 proof. So good. How many of you want to know the notes? How many of you want to know the notes? I could taste everything. And I'm sick. That is insane, man. Holy Lord, that's insane. Okay. We're going to start cooking. Okay, we're going to start cooking. And what I'm going to do is, for all of you, we're going to start cooking. I got to do something special for all of you. And on the stream, man, this is so good. Woo! This is insanely good. Shout out to all the ladies. So good, man. And it's just lingering. The best part about this is that it has a tobacco note. The damn tobacco note is literally coming out of my ass. And I just wanna say this for all of you that don't like tobacco. This is not gonna be for you. I'm gonna say it's not gonna be for you. It's not gonna be for you. Like Donald Trump says, it's not gonna be for you. Yes, it's just not gonna be for you. Insane. I still taste the sourness. I'm not gonna drink this stag till I finish tasting this. I don't finish. My mouth is literally full of sour. I'm gonna say it's sour raspberries, sour strawberries. My mouth is filled with those sour strawberries and raspberries, and it just gives me a strong, nice little tobacco note on the finish. It gives me a little bit of rye spice. The only thing I'm feeling on the finish is tobacco, rye spice. And the sourness on that fruity note and the oak note, insane oak note, man. Insane the oak note. I can't tell you enough how good this is. Many YouTubers out there are gonna probably say, "Ah, it ain't worth it. It ain't worth it." It's because they're probably gay. I'm gonna say this: shout out to all the gay men, all the gay ladies. Nothing against you, but sometimes we gotta really say it deep down. If you're really soft, maybe you're scared to say that if there's a whiskey out there that's just really good. This Four Roses, man. God damn, this thing's good. It's okay to be masculine. It's okay to be full of testosterone. Shit, this is good. It's not even strong, too. This is a strong one. Oh, man, it's so good. Oof. Holy shit. There's my elephant. Shouts to the elephant in the room. It's so good. Hit that like, but we're at 80 likes. You guys haven't even tuned into the best part of the stream. Here we go. Stag Jr. Let's see. Wait a minute, I gotta drink the rest of this. This is expensive. I paid good money. One of the guys this week, he goes, "Hey man, if you want to pay credit card, you can pay." I said, "Hell nah. I ain't paying no credit card. Cash money, baby. Cash money. Do I have money in my pocket? I'll sneeze on my money if I have it. I don't have money in my pocket. This is wrong of me to put a little bit." We have to do this right. I said recently in the last live stream, and I have to back up my words. I said that this whiskey to the left side, the Four Roses 2025 limited release small batch, limited release, literally limited. There's only 16,854. I finally figured out. There we go, 16,854. I memorized it. There's only 16,854 bottles of this. I had said it was better than any Stag Junior. I had said it was better than any Cornelius Taylor. I had said in the last live stream that this one bottle was better than any Mitker's bottle in the world. I'll say we're gonna keep it on there. Any Mitker's bottle in the world, yes, 100% better than anyone. Even the toasted rye, toasted barrel strength, even better. This is better. But is it better than the whiskey? What are the whiskeys of the year? I put this one in whiskey of the year. 2024. I don't know. We're gonna see. On the nose, no. On the nose, no. This one's better. This on the nose. This one's better than this one. God damn. On the nose, this one's so much better than this. How many bottles of this I have? I have 3. If I remember correctly, with this for whiskey of the year, I have 2 more backups. Total 3 bottles. I'm sick of this dog, and I'm doing this crazy. How dare me? How dare me be on YouTube doing this live stream? How dare me? Yes. Let's see. Man, let me see what time it is. Ripper Crew, you know what time it is? Holy shit, it's 7. UM are playing at 7:30. Yeah, I'm not going to rush it. This is really insanely amazing. The nose to me, this one is impactful. This is like, let me tell you what this smells like. That is goddamn freaking good, man. I don't know how I could compete with that. Damn, that's a new league. If you guys don't mind, I'm sick. I'm still doing this stream. I'm sick. I'm still doing this stream. I'm wearing shout outs to the NHL. Shout outs to Arizona. They don't have a team yet. Maybe next year. There is no way that this is worse than this. This one's real good, but the nose on this one. Oh shit! Here we go. Shout outs to all of you. Let's hit that like button and let's drink this up. Ooh. Woof. Holy Lord. It's a roller coaster. It's a roller coaster. Not only is it a roller coaster, it does give you a ton of dark fruits. This is the most dark fruit forward whiskey from Stag Jr. that I've had in a long time. There's so much dark fruit on here. It's almost jammy. It is insane, insane, insane. But here's the thing. If you treat these whiskeys like women, you're going to know which one's the one for you. This one seems to me like, to me, I'm gonna tell you exactly what it reminds me of. This one seems to me like a woman that talks back to you a little bit too much. I show it to all of you, but this Stag Junior it's just so powerful. It's so powerful. Woman talks back to you, or for all of you ladies, a man talks back to you and you don't like it. Well, maybe that's not the one. If you like it when he talks back to you, he's the one. But this one, it is so. By the way, I didn't tell you the proof. I didn't tell you the proofing on this one. God damn, man. Throw me out of a helicopter and let me parachute. Holy shit. I don't know how many seasons that is, but I'm sick. I'm still doing the stream. Shout outs to all of you. Damn. Huge shout outs too. Our members. Huge shout outs to all of you watching. Damn. It's almost like my palate reset. God damn, it's like I'm allergic to some people out here. Holy Lord. Thank the Lord there's no roaches out here, but damn. Damn, if you're shorter than 5'1", I'm allergic. Holy Lord. Man. How many Gen Zs are watching? If you're from TikTok, you're Gen Z. Maybe that's why I'm sneezing. Super sneezing. If you're from Fragcom and you're watching me sneezing, it's most likely the chamber is full of Fragcom people from the fragrance community. Stop wearing 32 sprays of that fragrance. I'm sneezing my ass off. I'm sick though. Let's clear my palate real quick. This is really, really good. but I still have to give it to this one. This is the Tupac of the stream. This is honestly Tupac of the stream. What a rap, what a rap. Amazing. This is a biggie of the stream. This is the Mozart. This is this is the Mozart. This is what is that guy? What is that guy name with the piano? I know it's not for all of you. Let's look this up. This is a classic. This is the real deal. I don't know why something in my head is telling me Beethoven. Beethoven. Somebody in my head is telling me Beethoven. Is it Beethoven? Oof. This is the Miles Davis of the jazz community. Oof. This is the Miles Davis of the jazz community. This is the Coltrane of the jazz community. This is the Coltrane of the jazz community. This is literally the masterpiece of all masterpieces. I already had officially the two stags that I thought were going to be up to par. This is the only one up to par. This is very rich. Very rich. I'm going to put this away. That stag is very rich. Only problem with that stag is it doesn't have the age. It doesn't have the age that the Midcur's tenure would have. Now you're probably wondering, holy Lord, Reaper, you're sick, Reaper. What the hell are you doing on the live stream? What I'm doing on the live stream is giving you amazing content. I try to stream as much as possible because I have a certain standard. And I want to show up for all of you each time, give you good entertainment purposes for all of you watching, give you a good chat room. I haven't looked at the chat room too much. Okay, I haven't looked at the chat room too much. For anybody that called me a sick pig, anybody that called me a sick dog, anybody that called me a floozy whacker, anybody that called me fugazi, anybody that said in the chat room, I'm sorry to say, most likely I didn't see it. I was seizing my ass off. I was pouring my ass off on the damn floor. The floor over here, I gotta clean it up tomorrow because I have so much snot on the floor. And not only on the stream. So far, look at how much I have views up on the stream. Nobody does this, man. Nobody does this. Only soft people don't live stream when they're sick. 109 proof. What is this one? 130 proof. 127 proof. 127 proof. Zero proof. Why is this zero proof? It's beer. It's beer. How many? 94 proof. We keep the ball rolling. You know why the people in the Titanic died? I'm going to say this for the movie. Shout out to the movie Titanic. One of my favorite movies when I was growing up. One of my favorite movies when I grew up. Why? You know why most of them died? Is because they didn't want to share that wooden blanket. They could have shared that wooden blanket and survived, but they didn't. Sometimes you got to know who's your friend. Are they going to lend you that wooden blanket so you can survive? Or are they going to just tell you this whiskey's good, buy it? Well, I'm here to tell you, I'm not like everybody. Here we go, listen to that. But the nose is so good. What's wrong with me? The nose is so good. That's like seeing somebody and saying, "Oh, that guy's an angel. That guy's an angel." And then inside, deep down, couple weeks away, you gotta fire him because he was beating me in the bathroom. This kind of reminds me of that. You gotta fire him, dude. You can't be working here, being cool and beating me in the bathroom, man. How do you know? Somebody walked in. One of the customers walked in. You're fired, man. You're fired. Anyways, this one over here, I'm going to say this. It sounds out. Shout out to all of you. James, thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much, member. How many members are here? So good, man. It is so good. Let me say this real quick. I do know some of you don't even appreciate what I'm about to say because it doesn't affect you. I'm gonna turn my hat around. I'm gonna turn my hat around one time. Shout out to all of you. In honor of all of you, do you want me to put my ponytail on here so you can see how long my hair is? If I get one super chat, I'll do it. One super chat, I'll do it because I kind of feel like I need to do it. We're gonna be cutting my hair on the stream this year. I'll be cutting my hair on the stream this year. All right, one super chat is all it takes, but it can't be small super chat. It can't be a small super chat. So shout out to all of you ladies. It can't be a small super chat. Let's get those likes up. This is so. It has to be 20 or more. That's the only way. Here we go. Let's drink this up. You know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of 1792 Sweet Wheat. This reminds me of 1792 Sweet Wheat. Literally. This reminds me exactly like 1792 Sweet Wheat. If you guys never had that, and if you have it, take out your 1792 Sweet Wheat. This has that sugary complex. It has like that sugary feeling. It might be a little bit different because obviously it's almost like a dessert bourbon. This is a beautiful bourbon, regardless. What a beautiful bourbon. What a beautiful bourbon. If any of you send $20 or more, Super Chat, I'll take this off. And I'll show you how long my hair is. On the stream. On the stream, we're at 100. On the stream, we're at $110 on the stream. I'm sick. Huge shout outs to Arizona. Huge shout outs to Arizona. Huge shout outs to Arizona. I'm sick right now, so for all of you, bear with me. Bear with me. Somebody said puke on the stream. I only puked once on the stream, and it was because we did a hot sauce. I did hot sauce on a stream. It was I think it was like a New Year's kind of a party. I think it was 2024. 2024, I think it was. New Year's party. I think I puked on the stream. I had some hot sauces with some hot wings. We're gonna do that again. Thank you so much for whoever commented in the chat room that said that. Thank you so much. But I have to say, on the stream, the best whiskey on the stream is still, undeniably, it's still this one. I'm gonna have to take this. Shout out to Georgia Horoff. Thank you so much for Georgia Horoff for supporting the stream. I have to take this. I have to take this net off. I have to take the net off. And I have to drink it just by itself. This is the best whiskey you can buy. If you find it, how much do I recommend you to pay for this? This is where it gets real iffy. How much do I recommend you to pay for this? Take a photo, take a photo. Chat room, my wrenches. Do me a favor, wrenches. Take a photo, take a photo. You guys ready? Good. Take a photo. Take a photo. For roses, for roses, for roses. Thank you so much. That is literally. Can I put this over here? I can't put it over here. I can't put it over here. That is literally one of the best whiskeys, literally, I can say, has been produced for the people, for all of you, all my Americans. For Rose does not pay me to say this. I'm saying it out of my will for all of you that are members. This beats some of those beautiful, beautiful whiskeys that we just showed. The reason why it does is because it's a balance. It's almost like to the point that it's not low proof, watery. It's not super rich. This is literally in the middle. How can I explain to you what the feeling is to have this? The feeling to have this is like having an amazing breakfast, like a amazing bagel. This is like the feeling of having an amazing five-star Michelin star dinner. This is like getting one of the best niche fragrances in the world. This is like getting the best Ferrari you've ever had in your life. This is like getting the best Lamborghini with the best clutch in the world. This is literally like getting the best super bike in the world. This is literally perfection. I'm gonna put it over here. That over here is, I don't even know. There's two streams. This is the second stream that I talk. This is the second stream that I talk about this. Second stream. Shout out to all of you. Hit that like button. Hit that like button. Subscribe. This is the second stream that I talk about this. Oh my Lord, that's perfection. Oof. $109. It's perfection. That's perfection. Damn. If I could have it on the stream, I would. But unfortunately, I can't keep it on the stream because we're gonna be doing other things on the stream. I can't keep it on the stream. We're doing other things. Can't keep it on the stream. That Mitch Kurz was goddamn a letdown. Yeah, Mitch Kurz was a letdown. Damn, what a letdown that Mitch Kurz. Shout out to all of you. That Mitch Kurz was a letdown, dude. Big time. It's good though. It's good. But I have so many whiskeys. It's like, man, are you going to be kidding me? So goddamn good. So goddamn. I'm going to use this meat. There's the police. There's the police checking on me. There's the police helicopter checking up on me, making sure that I'm okay. Thank you so much. Shout out to the police helicopter checking up on me. I'm good, don't you worry, man. I'm good. Damn. I'm good. Uh-oh. Shout out to all of you, but I need a... Shit, I lost the battery on here. We're gonna put the portable grill on here. 300 votes. 300 votes. Shout out to all of you. You guys are awesome. All right, shout out to all of you. This is the first time I do this, so for all of you watching, I'm looking forward to doing this stream with all of you. I'll be cooking on the stream. We're going to see how good we're going to get this. I've never done this before, so for all of you, it's going to be a first. It's going to be a first. If it's good, if it's amazing, if you guys can see, I'll keep on doing it. Well, currently, shoot, I'm seizing my life away. Here we go. By the way, for all of you, here we go, just to show you. Arizona, they are not officially, they're not officially a team yet. He shout out to everybody from Arizona. How many of you from Arizona? You guys are awesome. For any of you that are from Arizona, huge appreciation to all of you. Well, I can smell some of this seasoning. Woo! Ah! Let's see how this goes. Let's see how this goes. We're gonna flip this. I think I need to get some scissors. Should we get some scissors now or later on? We'll see. But currently, I need to put this somewhere. And for some of you, this is gonna be very hard. I've never done this before, so for some of you, you guys ready? It's good. You guys already know what time it is. Let's start doing this. Shout out to all of you. Let's start doing this. I'm gonna move this out of the way. 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 I've never done this in front of you guys. So for some of you, I hope you guys can see because I honestly never done this in front of you guys, so I don't know what to expect. I don't know what to expect. Can I put it? Can I put it like this? No, I can't put it like that. Here we go. I don't know what to expect. So for some of you, I hope you guys really appreciate this stream. All right, for all of you, let's get on the frame soon. Let's get on the frame soon. Okay, for all of you, you guys are like, what the hell's this? Let me tell you the story, how I got this. Let me tell you. We have to get this. We have to get this centered, right? Let's get this centered. Are we centered? Maybe not. Are we centered better? What do you think? Are we centered better? I have no idea. We're going to see. I've never done this before like this. This is going to be insane. Insane. I've never done this. And I think there's a fan on here that, okay, anyways. For all of you, you guys can see. Thank you so much for seeing and being part of the stream. The point of the matter is, ladies and gentlemen, on the stream, we've been drinking this. We've been drinking a couple things, a couple whiskeys. We centered? Are we centered? I think so. Let me know, chat room, are we centered? Yeah, I think so. 92 likes. The only one I can ask in the chat room is April Neal. Man, you could ask. You let me know if we were centered. And for Edgar Rome, if Edgar Rome is watching, let me know if you're centered. Would you rather this view? Or would you rather this view? Which view would you guys rather have? This is a full view, though. This is a good view. I can't say that this is not a good view. This is a good view. I think this is a good view. View number 2, what do you think? View number 2? View number 2, I think the view number 2 is good. What you think? View number 2. We're going to start turning this on. How do you turn this on? Oh, shit. Oh, shit, it's on. First one's better. I don't know what's first. This is second. This is a second view. Okay? This is second view. Chat room, let me know what's a better view. What's a better view? Okay, better view. I need a support on the stream. We're at 105 likes. Are we going to get to 300? Are we gonna get to 300? Is this a better view? Chat room, let me know. Is this a better view? If we get to at least $200 on the stream, I'll take off my hat and we might just start streaming without my hat on. Yes, yes. I'll stream without my hat on. We gotta get it on the stream. We got one super chat, red super chat from George Hoff. Oh, this is getting high. Shout out to George Horoff, and we got other super chats from other people that have supported the stream. Yes, yes. Are we officially? By the way, I want to tell you guys this. Why did I buy this? Where did I buy this? Are you guys ready for me to tell you? Is this the best view? Chat room, you're not telling me. Chat room, is this the better view? Oh, it's so high. It's so high. Is this officially? Is this the better view? Let me know. Yes. It's a better view. Okay. Somebody say yes. Grill. Okay. Let me lower this. $350. Let me explain to you how I got this. Ooh, this is hot. It's beautiful. I do want to take off my hand and just start cooking with my. I want to start cooking with my hair out. But currently, we're doing this on the stream. We officially have some beautiful meat that we did. Shout out to all of you. If you're watching, hit the like button. I can't tell you enough if the camera's gonna officially see that we're super hot. I don't even know if the fan is in. I think the fan is in. You guys are awesome. Okay, this is what we're gonna do. On the stream, I'm waiting for this to get as hot as possible. But I don't want it to be. I don't want to be super hot, right? I'm going to put it at 300 degrees, 300 Fahrenheit. And for some of you, I want to tell you exactly how I got this. It's purple. Yes, purple is beautiful. I love purple. And for some of you, let's start drinking. 95 likes on the stream. Let's start drinking something. The news. Let's start drinking. Let's start drinking the newest whiskey. I started drinking the newest whiskey, and for all of you watching, shout out to all of you. I started drinking the newest whiskey. I kind of want to take off my hat. Only way I'm taking off my hat is if we get a super chat, big super chat. I keep my hair up. I keep my hair up for all of you. It's gonna be like a real chef, with his hair up. Not a damn hat. He shares a Georgia Hoff. So this is it's about 100 degrees. I actually want to lower it. We're gonna do 275. This doesn't go to do them. This goes to 280. All right. 280 it goes. Ooh, this is good. Are you guys ready? Are you ladies ready? Let me tell you how I got this. I'll put this very, very low. 180. I'll put it very, very low. I'm going to let this heat up. I got this. And for some of you watching, shout out to all of you watching. I got this at the thrift shop. I know many of you been watching when I talked about when I got those beautiful glasses that were super expensive for my whiskey. You saw me buy beautiful glasses that were expensive for my whiskey. On that day, I was officially looking at this. When I was looking at this, there was a woman, there was a girl, there was a Latina. She was talking to her boyfriend. She's like, oh my God, baby. Oh my God, baby. It's purple. It's purple. It's purple. I seen it online, baby. Online for $300, $400, baby. I want to get this. And he didn't budge. He didn't budge. He didn't budge. And this was a long time ago. For some of you that do not know, I don't show this often. And then I heard him say, and she was like, baby, baby, please, please, I want to get this. This is thrift shop, man. How dare her? What is she, broke? It's a thrift shop. She gotta be broke. It's what it is with Latinas. Latinas are goddamn broke. They got no money. They got big booty, big stinky titties. Right? Latinas, that's what it is in Miami. They got big stinky booty and they got a big stinky titty. So officially, the boyfriend didn't say nothing. He walked and she walked, right? This is what it is to live in Miami. Women in Miami, shout out to all the women that are 26, 28, 31, 35. Some of the Latinas out here in Miami, they're broke. They're broke, they got no money. But they're beautiful, right? They're beautiful, but they got the money and their ass stinks. Point of the matter is the boyfriend's like, nah. Maybe if her ass didn't stink, then maybe I'd buy it. Dude, I went online on that second. I went online and I checked this out. By the way, my mother has this. My mother doesn't know that I bought it at the thrift shop. Look at that. By the way, I don't want to flip this, but look at this. It has a right here, 180. My mother told me that she paid on QVC. I don't even know QVC. I don't even know. It's on TV. She paid $350 on QVC for one of these. Cool. I don't want to tell how much I would pay for this. Anyways, the Latina and the boyfriend went around. I said, you know what? I said, you know what? I said, you know what? I said, you want? This is mine. Scoop! I don't even care if it's purple, man. Purple is beautiful. I love purple. If it was yellow, I would probably rethink things. If it was green, if it was blue, if it was red, if it was pink, I'd still buy it. But if it was purple, I gotta rethink it. It's dark purple. No problem. This thing costing me, how much do you guys think it costing me? Thrift shop. How much do you think it costing me? How much do you think it costed me? How much do you think it costed me? Thrift shop. How much do you think it costed me? By the way, I have this at 180. It's so hot. So hot. It's at 180. It's so hot. Man, I can't wait to. If this works, somebody said $10. Sheesh. You're really close. Somebody said $10. You're really close. Somebody says $10. Whoever said $10 in the chat room, I can't see from here. You're very close. You're very close. This is a machine that really somebody saying in the channel, what's up? You just tuned in to the best channel. Anyways, point of matter is, don't forget to subscribe, hit that like button. 97 likes. Hit that like button. This thing cost me a total of, you ready? This thing cost me a total of you guys ready? This thing cost me a total of $12. $12. This thing costing me $12. It works beautifully. It works beautifully. But we can't say that until we start putting some meat on here. Do me a favor, gentlemen and ladies. We're about to cook. We have 100 likes on the stream. We're about to cook. We're about to cook. Yes, yes. Oh, man, I'm super tall. You should know too. Arizona. Shout out to Arizona. Shout out to Arizona. We about to cook. Shout out to Arizona. Shout out to Arizona. This is the first time I do this. Let's see how this goes. I'm looking forward to this. Here we go for all of you. Shout out to all of you. Hit that like button if you haven't already. Hit that like button. Let's start putting this. Let's start putting our meat on here. I'm looking forward to this. I can't wait. Like literally, I've been waiting all day to do this. This is goddamn freaking amazing. Here we go. I'm gonna put the heat up. There you go, 330. I'll put the heat up, but at least we have it on here. Can't wait. Shit, I can't wait, man. Shit. I can't wait to do this. If this works, we're going to have an amazing, amazing 2026. I can't wait to do 2026. If this works, I'm not saying that it's going to work, but I'm putting it really, really high. I got this machine at 370. And I'm sick. I'm sick. 370. Are we going to get some smoke coming out? Let's get this up. Let's get this up. Shout out to all of you. Let's get this. I don't know how high we could get this. 450, 460. Holy shit. No. We're going to go 420. Shout out to all the ladies out there that do know what 420 means. Oh, shit. You hear the sizzle? Damn, this. I sounded amazing. You hear the sizzle? Shit. You hear the sizzle? Woo! Ooh! And hear the sizzle. Yes, yes. And we have another meat on here. Let me see. I can't wait. If this works, we're gonna have an amazing 2026. I'm gonna use this to break it down. I can't wait, man. See. Oh, you heard that sizzle? See, hit that like button. 103 likes. Hit that like button. See. See? Oh, shit, it smells insane. Yes, yes. Over here, who that? I know who that has that, George Foreman. Who that? Over here. And I'm going to say this. Take that damn hat off. He says over here, take that damn hat off. Take that damn hat off so we see. See. Yes. That sexy hair. There we go. Who that $50 super chat? There we go. Here we go. Let's fix the hair. Let's fix the hair one time. We got a huge sizzle. Shout out to who that $50 super chat. Let's do this. There we go. Officially, officially, officially. Yes, yes, yes. We about to do this. Ooh. Shout out to who that. Shout out to who that. And for all of you, every cook, every chef has his way. You already know every chef has his way. We'll put this on. Oh, shit. This is sizzling. This is sizzling. Shout out to who that. This is sizzling. I have something. I have something for you, who that. Yes, yes, I have something for you. What I'm going to do is also, this is beautiful. This is beautiful. Look at how that. I don't know, there's a fan on here that I have. The fan should help for who that. I'm going to do this for who that. All right, for all of you, we're cooking something amazing, but we also have something. Shout out to who that. We also have something that I'm going to put it on here, and I'm going to be putting this right in here. Oof, oof. We're going to put this over here. I'm going to try to sit on the edge of my seat over here. We're going to put this over here. This looks amazing. This is real good. I'm going to be moving this around, yes. And for all of you, yes, I'm going to be cutting this hair this year. And shout out to all of you, cheers to all of you. Shout out to Who Dat, shout out to Who Dat. By the way, shout out to Arizona. Next year they should have this team going. Should have this team going, yes. This is, honestly, this is looking real good. You got to turn some of these pieces. We don't want to overcook some of these pieces. We're going to keep them nice, beautiful. It's looking good. So far, good. I'm going to focus on this over here. This over here. If you see over here, we have this. I have some soup. Some soup is going to go good with this. For Who Dat, I'm going to do one thing. One thing that some of you don't know, samurais usually, they have their hair up. They have their hair up and they have the edge. Yes. Samurais usually have their hair up and they have the side of it. You want me to do it like a samurai? I'll do it like a samurai. There we go. I have my hair like a samurai. Shout out to all the people in Japan. They know what it is. For Who Dat, thank you so much, Who Dat. For Who Dat, I'm going to try my best. I'm going to try my best to do this. Flip this. Otherwise, we have another piece of meat that we had to put back here. Beautiful. So we're gonna be flipping this in the middle. I'm gonna lower the heat on here. By the way, for some of you, if you want to buy this, wait a minute. I'm gonna put this. I'm gonna use the rest of this on here. Beautiful. Show this is what a stream! What a stream! What a stream! Shout out to Who Dat. Shout out to Who Dat. Shout out to George on the stream. We're at Georgia Hoff. We're at $160 on the stream. All right, $160 on the stream, and it's so far a beautiful stream. You guys are learning a lot. I'm trying my best to be on the edge of my seat. We're drinking my whiskey. I have my fan on. We're gonna lower this 360. We're gonna lower this as 360. Our meat is looking good. We're gonna flip our meat. Our meat is looking good, but we gotta flip our meat. Straight up. We gotta flip our meat, man. And we can't keep this meat on here the whole stream, right? We gotta make sure you know when it's time to flip it and know when it's good to go. For all of you, shout out to Who Dat. Okay, so this is officially good. Looking good. Here's the problem. I put the temperature low. I'm gonna max it out. 460 is the max out. 460 is the max out. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna keep this on the side over here. This meat is looking fantastic. This meat is looking fantastic, and also this grill, this portable grill, also comes with. You know what time? You know what time it is, Reaper Crew. You know what time it is. This grill comes with. For all of you watching, yes, I'm putting this on here so the inside can get cooked up a little bit. This comes with one of these, yes? Temperature wise, I have it at a 460. 460. 460. Here it goes. This opens up. I have it at 460. I have it at 460. And what I'm going to do is, I have a 460. You guys already see. So this is for mainly soup. I used it yesterday for soup. And it's amazing. Really good. I used it for soup yesterday. I'm going to put this on here. So far, my other meat. Shout out to all of you. Shout out to fucking 88. Fucking 88. Shout out to, this is, damn. That's looking real good. We're going to start using this more often. Again, I have to thank that Skinny Latina. I got to thank that Skinny Latina straight up. I got to think, oof, I almost dropped this. I got to think, we have 106 likes on the stream. I got to think that Skinny Latina. The skinny Latina that was at the thrift shop, she was telling her boyfriend, get it for me, get it for me. He didn't want to get it for me. You know what? I bought it. I bought it. Yes, yes. Shout out to all of you. I bought it. And for all of you, this is looking Fantastic. This is literally if you do pho, if you do pho, this is what it is. If you do pho, this is what it is. This is what it is. I'm gonna do something for some of you to learn. Yes, learn this. What I'm about to do. Before anything, let's do some. Shout out to all of you watching. Let's do this. Let's do this over here. Let's do it over here for the people. Shout out to all of you. Shout out to all of you watching. You guys are awesome. Thank you for tuning in. But we have to take us off very, very soon. I think we're gonna take it off very soon. We're gonna turn us off and take it off soon. Okay, so to take it off soon, you know what time it is. What we're gonna do is we're just gonna put this. We're gonna put this. We're gonna put my hair a little bit higher so you guys can see. Shout out to all of you. Am I a chef? Yes, yes. You might as well say I'm a chef. Here we go. Officially, we're gonna take us off. Here we go. Shout out to all of you guys. Awesome. By the way, if you want to buy one of these, they're expensive. I bought this one for cheap. But this is honestly, my mother has one. She paid 300 something. This is honestly really, really good. Let's put this aside. Honestly, really, really good shit. We're gonna try this. We're gonna try this. Shout out to all the ladies out here. We're gonna try this. I still have some beer. We're gonna try this. We'll have some beer still here. Yes, yes. I'm gonna drink some whiskey too. We're gonna put this. This is. I can't wait to try this. Let's stream. Let's try this. Let's try this. You guys are awesome, but I have to give you the real lowdown, lowdown, lowdown. Let me know. I'll let you know if it's good. Here we go. We're going to put this on here. Shout out to all of you. Dude, my hair is not going up. We got to fix my hair. We got to fix my hair. We're going to fix my hair for who dat. By the way, I'm going to be cutting my hair this year. We're going to do an amazing stream. Let's fix my hair real quick. All right, for all of you, shout out to all of you. We're going to be drinking some beer on the stream. What whiskey am I to drink? I just officially cooked this up. What whiskey am I going to drink? Well, first off, who that sent $50 on the stream, man? George Ohoroff has sent a super channel on the stream. Who that? Also, Scratch and Sniff, and also James. We're at $162 on the stream. Yes, yes. Don't forget. Hit the like button on the poll. We have a poll. Let's pop this open. We have this beer, beautiful beer. I'm not gonna show you this beer anymore, but he don't like. But if you have been watching the whole stream, I'll put it over here. I'm gonna try every piece. This is looking good. I'm gonna put this in my soup. I'm gonna put this in my soup. But the main thing is, I want to try this. I want to try this. Over here, Jake Ram. Shout out to Jake Ram. He was the first one in the Super Channel stream. Jake Ram, thank you so much, Jake Ram. He says over here, dang, Reaper, the one beer I can't drink. All right, so he says he can't drink this one. He says he can't drink this one. Give it a shot. Give it a shot again. Give it a shot again. If you can't drink this one, Jalisco. Jalisco. Yes, if you can't drink this one, Jalisco. Here's one that I will recommend you. Super Dry Asahi. Super Dry Asahi. On the stream, we have to give a huge shout out to. Huge shout out to on the stream, Jake Graham. George Zaharoff. I see George Zaharoff. Who that? Fuck yeah. To me, that one might be better with the instead of this. That might be better. I'm gonna have a piece. I'm gonna have a piece. Yes, of course. Of course, I'm gonna have a piece. I just cooked this up on a goddamn portable grill. We have 448 votes on the grill. Let me see whatever it says. What you guys said in the grill? Have you ever cooked on the portable grill? Okay, let me see. Is it good? Damn. It's good. Does it have all the flavors that the charcoal grill has? No. Damn. I'm gonna drop this in my soup. Oh man. This is good. This is good. This is really good. This is really good. Real good. Real good. Real good. For all of you, shout out to Jake Graham. Thank you so much, Jake Graham. All right, for all of you. I'm going to try this. This is a piece that I just... I'm gonna just say this. I'm gonna be straight up. Cooking on that damn thing, what I just cooked on, it's not charcoal grill. It's not charcoal grill. I'm gonna say this around. It's good, but it's not charcoal grill. I'm put this in my soup. I'm put this in my soup, but this is not charcoal grill. No goddamn way. No. No goddamn way. I want to take one by. I'm gonna take them. These are fantastic. We're gonna keep on streaming with that damn thing. I think thing is good. I don't know. It's good. Is it as good as a charcoal grill? It's not as good as a charcoal grill, but it cuts. It's almost like how can I explain to you? I'm thirsty. Let me go to 7-Eleven. There you go. Let me go to 7-Eleven. Oh shit, it's good. Let me go to 7-Eleven. Oh shit, man. It's good. Is it as good as some of you say? You know what? Cooking inside is amazing. No. Charcoal grill is the king, but this is really good. For all of you watching, we have to end the stream soon. Shout out to all of you. We have to end the stream soon, yes? I'm going to put this in my mouth because it's only right. Oh, that's real good. Damn. It's real good. Damn. What's whiskey? What whiskey am I have for that? Huge shout out to Hootie. Huge shout out to George Horoff on the stream. You guys know that I'm sick. I'm so sick. I don't even know how I'm gonna sleep tonight. The only reason why I'm gonna sleep tonight is because I'm drinking all this beer and the whiskey. I don't like to drink medicine. I don't try. I'm gonna be honest with all of you. I don't like to drink medicine when I'm sick. I like to take it how it is. If I get a fever or whatever it is, take a shower. The point of the matter is, now you guys know. You guys are awesome. The best whiskey on the stream. For roses. For roses, I'm gonna take one lick. One lick only. One lick only. There's two store owners that told me, dude, I'm gonna get it tomorrow. They told me I'm gonna get it tomorrow. Buy it from me. Oh shit. I wish I could put this higher, but I can't put it higher, man. Damn. I want to put it higher for who that? Over here, shout out to. Damn. Four Roses is insane. Would have been time out before we get the super chat. This stream, I'm sick. I'm still doing the stream. Over here, Reaper. When are you sampling tequila and mezcal? We always tend to put the tequila on the stream. Jake Ram, number one tequila on the stream. G4 Reposado. Number two, best tequila on the stream. Okay. What was the popular one? Fortaleza Reposado. Number three, G4 Añejo. Number four. You guys are gonna. Ocho Cinco Reposado. Number five. Oh shit. Going to go there. Number five. Damn. Thank you so much for the super chat. I'm not going to say anymore. Mezcal. I'm going to honestly say mezcal for all of you. Thank you so much for the super chat. But I'm going to say this. Insane. I want to have a little bite of this. Wow. Oh, shit. Wow. I'm not even putting this on this damn stream. We're putting this on here. Huge shout outs to the USA. Shout outs to the USA. Shout outs to the U.S. Marines, U.S. Army, U.S. Navy, U.S. Air Force. and the U.S. Space Force. Yeah. You guys know I'm sick. Bound the anus over there in the moon. Holy Lord. With a stream, with a stream. I'm doing this sick. I'm doing this stream sick. I'm doing this stream sick. And you guys still appreciate it. I appreciate you so much. These shout outs to the doctors, the EMTs, firemen, the law enforcement, EMTs, and who's the last one to say Coast Guard? Shout out to the Coast Guard, but shout out to the Space Force battling the aliens over there in the moon. And you guys are awesome. Hit that like button. Hit that like button. We're going to stream soon. Is this whiskey the best whiskey on the stream? That's the best whiskey you can buy. If you're a classy man, if you are number one dude, forget about what anybody says. 2025 for roses. Insane. Ridiculous. Real good. Insane. God damn. I don't care what the hell you say. I'm sick. I wasn't sick a couple other days ago. And that's still officially number one. 163 likes. 163 those on stream. You guys are awesome. This year, I'm gonna cut my hair. Shout out to all of you. I wanted to be up here, but I wasn't able to do it. Huge shout out to the chat room. You guys are awesome. Hit that like button. 112 likes. You guys are awesome. Thank you for tuning into the stream. Reaper officially sign off. Maybe I might shave my beard on stream one day. You guys are awesome. Georgia Horoff, I see you. Who there? I see you. Fucking 88. For all of you, you guys are awesome. You guys are awesome. Reaper Crew. I'm signing out. I'll see you tomorrow. Hopefully I'm better tomorrow. Maybe I'll do a stream in the morning. Tune into the stream in the morning.